Hi, you guys. Spiritual-Huntress 22KK for the day, aka Kaya Koben, and I'm going to do a self love reading for you guys for now. But I have already picked three cards from the deck of the Cyclist of Life, in harmony with Cyclist of Life. And the first card that I have is a wise woman. I claim my full expression. The wild woman is untamed and unburdened and weightless, without judgment and expectations of others that get her down. Um, by the way, I'm translating this to English. This is from Dutch to English. So if I have things wrong or if I'm taking a while, don't blame me. Um, she's um, she's changed. She threw all away the change that kept her from freedom, from being full outgoing, and bringing her truth. She's a leading star that every centimeters, every moment, and every action is important. With this inner compass and driven by longing to be authentic and to be determined to claim what is most true and real. She is making forward movements in the way that she wants, in a world that is equally encouraging, um, to take away individuality. So yeah, she is standing tall and trying to be authentic for herself in a world where it's very hard to be authentic, because it's encouraged to be equal and to be the same and to not be in individuality, so not to be an individual, to not be different. You can't be different in this world, so most of the people ask you to follow the path that they see for you, to do what they want you to have a normal job, a normal way of living, a normal way of earning money, a normal way, like you have to have a house, you have to have this, you have to have that. So all these things, but you are trying to listen to yourself. You should listen to yourself to follow your heart and to follow your passion and to follow your path, to let away the change that are keeping you stuck to what they want. Um, this is a sacred calling, to put down this narrative that you have to be equal than everybody else, that you have to be the same than everyone else. Do this for your own soul's path. And this is a wild woman that asks for you to choose freedom. All right, I'm back. I was just a little bit busy talking, getting to know someone who is going to follow me, and all that stuff going on. All right. But where was I? The wild woman is asking for you to choose freedom. A freedom that is being found, that it can be found with standing in who you are and in the highest expression of yourself. Deep inside, you maybe feel that you have something locked inside of you, but because of your fears that of what others will think about you or what others will do or say about you if they will find out. So you have to conquer that fear that you have to not think about what others will think about you, about who you are, about what you will say, because everything will be a problem for everyone. So just be who you are and don't matter. The right people will come your way. And you are having the key, and you have the courage, and you also have the inner knowing that you have to grow and blossom into who you are, and that you have to free that part of you that is inside in a cage. You have to open that cage and throw away the change. Maar er was geen meer. Je hebt ook andere dingen. Ik heb echt water. Ik heb alleen bruiswater, maar dat drinkt hij niet. I don't care. Oké, oké. Maar die lippenstift, hè. Oh, oh, die lippenstift van u, hè. Oké. You have to welcome yourself, and you have to try to experience life in a different way, in a way that you want, that you need. Um, and then the reflection question is, what do I have to release to become my true self and to embrace myself completely? So yeah. And then I have the wise woman. That's the next card. um, the wise woman. Whew, man, damn. Every I have everything on me. This reading will only be online on YouTube because, yeah, it's a lot. So I won't be able to post this on the channels with the little posts. Wise woman, I accept myself. The old wisdom of the wise woman is comes forward of a life of long learning, of living and observing, um, of commitments to the cycle of birth, life, and death, and releasing. It is a wisdom that comes from commitment to self-transformation. It is a medicine of the wise woman. The medicine of wise woman is beyond the acceptation of all that there is. A deep going knowledge and recognizing of the seasons, phases, and fluctuations that we are experiencing as a human being, not only of joy but also of pain, that is existing of wonders that are being fulfilled. It is a reminder that you have to welcome the complete spectrum of being a human, that the most certain way is to freeing life, and that exactly what she has to offer, freedom. This is an invitation for your human magic, the darkness, the light. This current moment is everything. This current moment and everything that is gone away and that is gone by. Your immortal sentences and to embrace the need to understand.
Maar kijk wat ik kan doen. Kijk, er zit een tent.
So, the need to understand and to let go of the idea what has been, of what should be, to let go and be and find peace in what is now. Reflection question. Well, which aspects of yourself you need to accept more? Which parts of yourself you need to accept more? All right, and now I'm going to check for the last one, and that is the bear, number 37, the bear. I trust in my sacred boundaries. The bear is very protective um, and very narrow in protectiveness and in how they are tuned in to the subtle season changes that are giving the signal to have a winter sleep. They learn that you need to be aware of your surroundings, that you need to prepare of the changes that are coming. Um, the bear is, with her waking eye, she is checking her young and compromiseless in her alertness. So she's very alert for her resources and awareness around her. This animal alignment, this animal ally, is working with his nose in the air to ch- to sniff out the changing winds. They know when it's time to play, to plan, or to prioritize, to give, to rest. If a classic symbol of winter sleep will be asked a bear to be aware of your necessities, of your needs that you have to invest, and to stock and prepare. Um, and to ask yourself what you need to have this boundary to make stronger what you most need and to make yourself stronger. It's now the time to it's now time to think about and to understand what you need most in this time, and what is the best time and energy and sources that you can use. Reflection question. Where do I have to take care of for myself to be safe enough and to feel safe enough to rest and to recharge myself? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it with that. Oh, what is